In a world obsessed with soft lines, synthetic luxury, and touchscreen everything, a quiet revolution is rumbling through the streets of India. It's not about looking good in a showroom. It's not about turning heads at a cafe. It's about showing up. In the mountains, in the mud, on the edge of where the map ends. This is not just another SUV. This is the 2025 Mahindra Bolero Neo. And this is Fast Wheels, your trusted voice on the road, bringing you the heart and soul of the machines that matter. Today, we explore a vehicle born from legacy, built for the future, and still deeply rooted in the rough terrain it was raised in. Design. Built from grit. One glance at the new Bolero Neo, and it's clear, this isn't some urban crossover trying to look tough. It is tough, and it looks exactly like it means business. Mahindra has stayed true to the original Bolero silhouette, boxy, upright, and unapologetically bold. But the 2025 model brings refinement with aggression. A new chrome-accented grille commands attention. LED DRLs now flank the sharper headlamps. The body cladding is beefier, the stance wider. It's not here to impress, it's here to endure. And while trends may fade, purpose never does. The Neo carries forward that timeless, no-nonsense, utility look that's been a Bolero trademark for over 2 decades. A visual promise that this SUV is ready for the real India, not just the Instagram version of it. Interior. Tough meets thoughtful. Step inside, and you'll feel the shift. Mahindra has worked quietly, but effectively, to lift the Bolero Neo's cabin to new standards. It's still tough, still practical, but now, there's comfort, meaningful comfort. Improved dual-tone upholstery, redesigned seating contours, and better visibility make for a commanding driving experience. The dashboard layout is clean and intuitive. The touchscreen infotainment system, while not gigantic, does the job with Bluetooth, USB, and smartphone connectivity. Steering-mounted controls and voice alerts keep things modern without being distracting. And yes, second-row space has been improved too, especially with the new seat design, which offers more thigh support on longer journeys. But perhaps what stands out most is how the interior doesn't pretend to be something it's not. It's a reminder that real strength doesn't need a gloss finish. It just needs to work, and last. Performance. Engineered for India. Underneath its muscular hood, the Bolero Neo still houses the familiar 1.5-liter mHawk 100 diesel engine, a refined and updated version, now more efficient and responsive. This 3-cylinder powerhouse delivers 100 bhp and a strong 260 Nm of torque, all sent to the rear wheels through a smooth 5-speed manual transmission. It's a powertrain built not for the racetrack, but for resilience. For long highway stretches, daily city duty, and unpaved village roads. For hills, heat, and hauling weight when needed. Add to that the multi-terrain technology with a mechanical locking differential in the N10 variant, and the Bolero Neo can crawl, climb, and cut through where others simply give up. This SUV doesn't need roads. It creates its own features and technology. Essentials done right. Mahindra has never chased gimmicks, and the Bolero Neo stays true to that philosophy. It's loaded with what matters, and little else. You get dual front airbags, ABS with EBD, cornering brake control, ISOFIX child seat mounts, and reverse parking sensors as standard. The infotainment screen is functional and supports phone connectivity for calls and music. A crisp mid sits behind the steering wheel, delivering clear driving information. And yes, the mechanical locking differential continues to be a hero feature in the segment, giving it the edge in off-road. Capability at this price point. It's tech with purpose, not flash. Practicality and everyday versatility. What really sets the Bolero Neo apart isn't just its toughness, it's how well it blends it with practicality. The boot space is generous, the turning radius tight, and the suspension, tuned beautifully for Indian roads. Whether you're navigating tight lanes in old towns or ferrying family to hill stations, it adapts effortlessly. And then there's the fuel economy. The updated engine offers impressive mileage for a rear-wheel drive SUV, making it an ideal workhorse for those who travel far and often. It's not just an SUV. It's an investment. Variance and value. Expected to launch in familiar variants, N4, N8, N10, and the top-spec N10. Mahindra aims to keep the Bolero Neo accessible, with prices starting under 10 lakh rupees. That places it right in the sweet spot for buyers seeking rugged utility with a modern edge. While others chase premium price tags and overpromise performance, the Bolero Neo underpromises and overdelivers. And that is why it has a loyal following. The verdict: a new chapter, same spirit. In a sea of soft rotors and luxury crossovers, the 2025 Mahindra Bolero Neo is a breath of fresh, dusty air. It's not about soft-touch plastics or panoramic sunroofs. It's about reliability, ruggedness, real-world power. It's the SUV that understands Indian roads because it was made for them. This isn't nostalgia. This is evolution. A Bolero reborn for a new generation, but still carrying the same spirit that made it a legend. If you're looking for a vehicle that doesn't just survive but thrives where others hesitate, the Bolero Neo might just be calling your name. This has been Fast Wheels. If you enjoyed this deep, real-world look at the 2025 Bolero Neo, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. More raw reviews, authentic drives, and Indian road stories, coming your way. Until next